Alright, the next couple drawings that we do, the units that we use are switched. We've basically been doing everything in English. Well, now we got to look at this one that's called metric. So we got 130 and 50. So what we have to do is change our units in AutoCAD. So when we go open up AutoCAD, we have our blank window. We need to go to Format, Units, and then it's going to ask us some different spots to be in. So it says, okay, length type decimal. We still want decimal, but it says insertion scale. Right now we're in inches. Well, we want to go to metric. I like to use centimeters. So we went Format Units, change it to centimeters, hit OK. The next thing we have to do is tell it what size a piece of paper to get. So I'm going to go to Format Drawing Limits. If you'll read the bottom of the screen down here, it says our lower left hand corner is 0, 0. It even says it on your mouse right there as well. No, it doesn't. But 0, 0, that is what we always want our lower left hand corner of our paper to be. So I'm going to hit enter. Now it says specify your upper right hand corner of your paper. It says 12, 9. Right now your piece of paper that you're drawing on is 12 centimeters by 9 centimeters big. Well, obviously the part that we're doing is much larger than that. So we got to create our piece of paper that's bigger. So what I'm going to do is type in 200, 200, and I'm going to hit enter. So what we just did is we set our units to centimeters. We put our piece of paper to a size of 200 centimeters by 200 centimeters. Now the last thing you have to do is hit Z enter, A enter for zoom all. Z enter, A enter. So now at this point we have a line that will last. I mean, if you even read on my mouse, it says that I'm back at 134 centimeters right now. Otherwise, I would have been shot way off the screen otherwise. So that's the first thing you have to do. Now, when you get down here in your bottom, you've got different snaps. We've got, in this area right here, it says snap type, grid snap, rectangular snap, or an isometric snap. Well, isometric snap is very useful, so I'm going to click on isometric snap. I'm going to hit OK. Notice that my cursor is now changed to a green and red kind of isometric looking piece. So when I draw a line, at this point I can still go wherever I want with my line, but if I turn the ortho on, it will automatically go at a 30-degree angle so you can't screw it up. So I'm going to draw a 100. I'm going to go up at 100, back at 100, down at 100. So I'm trying to get my lines to get an isometric looking cube right now. Well, right now I can't go the direction that I want to go. So if you hit Control E, it changes your cursor to move it. And then now look at that, I'm trying to go up and I can't go up. So I got to hit Control E again to where it goes up, connect over. So right there is how I am going to be making my isometric stuff. So we can always turn the ortho off and get off of the isometric snap, but the isometric snap is very handy to use. So now you know how to set your units, set your limits, and change your snap to isometric in order to draw in isometric.